Right, the famous kneeling, half kneeling hip flexor stretch. You want to get yourself a nice pillow and put your back knee on it. The other knee goes up, so I'm going to turn around so you can see better. So you don't want to have your legs in a straight line, like you want to have them spread apart a little bit for stability. Okay, you want to think 90-90, okay, like a nice 90-degree angles. I'm going to show you this from both sides. So, you want to be nice and tall, right? You don't want to lean back, you don't want to arch your back, you want to engage, pull your pubic bone slightly up and connect it with your rib cage, okay? And then you want to put the outer arm from the same side, the leg is back, and put it on the outside of your knee, okay? So, if that's enough for you, you can stay right there. You want to squeeze that back glute, here, this one. You want to squeeze that. You want to be nice and tall with your head and your spine and your ribs and your pelvis, everything stacked on top of each other and aligned. And this is going to create like a slight twist, like you're not moving your knee is not coming out, okay? Your knee stays right straight, right here. You're twisting here a little bit and you should feel a nice stretch right here. So, if that's enough for you, you can stay right there. If not, you can reach up with your arm, okay, and slightly turn this way, like slightly turn into that. So, this is going to intensify the stretch a little bit. I'm going to turn around and show you from this side. So, you want to have nice 90-degree angles. You want to squeeze that glute. You want to stay nice and tall. Your ribs, again, stacked over your pelvis, okay? Here you want to be in a neutral position, neutral pelvis, ribs stacked over it. Nice and tall, come up nice and tall. Shoulders not up your ears, but nice and down. Breathe deeply. Put your hand right here on the outside of your shoulder. Arm comes up and turn slightly. You should feel a stretch right here in your hip flexors. It should feel really good. Now, if this is too much, as usual, you should stay. This might be enough for you. Now, after you've done your hip flexor stretch, both sides, we can intensify and turn this stretch into a full-blown exercise. Again, you want to get into position for your like a hip flexor stretch, right? Like we did before, arms up. So put your toe up, and now take a nice deep inhale, and then on your exhale, pelvic floor, everything comes up. Remember, core connects, ribs stay stacked over pelvis. They don't move. We don't know arching your back, no tucking under, right? This stays nice and stable. On your exhale, you're going to push through your toes up into like in a lunge, okay? And then lower yourself back down. So make sure that you're pushing with both your feet at the same time, so your legs come up at the same time. Make sure that this doesn't move. You don't want to arch your back or anything. You can come forward slightly. If you come forward as a whole unit, like, okay, let me put my arm up so you can see. You don't want to come forward by arching your back, okay? And you don't want to hunch forward either. So if you want to come forward a little bit with your upper body, you want to move this unit, pelvis and ribs, as one unit, okay, without changing anything that's going around here, okay? So I'm going to show you again. You can move, lean forward a little bit, and then with both of your legs at the same time, you squeeze this glute as hard as you can, right? And you come straight up and down